Right then, this time what we're going to do, we're putting another light on the background to light the white background and make sure that we remove any shadows cast by the light that we're going to use to light our subject. It gets a bit more complicated here with the two lights, but it's not that bad, honestly. Now what I've chosen to do is use the umbrella, the light bouncing off the umbrella onto the background to try and spread it as much as possible, to keep it as consistent as possible, so that you don't have brilliant white in one bit and slightly darker at the other. The advantage there is if you've got consistent lighting, you've much less work to do in Photoshop, which has got to be a good thing. You can actually check the lighting on the background and see how much difference there is between the background lighting and your subject lighting. That is something that you can be very precise about. You can still achieve good results with only two lights. Most people would perhaps use two lights on the background and one on the subject, but we've got as much as we need here. The important bit to me though is the background needs to be white in this occasion, so we're going to check the background first. Right. It's 100 at 2.8, so I'm going to turn that up. Take another reading. 100 at f4. So, and then take a separate reading, not for the background but for Ashley here, who's been sitting waiting patiently. And that's exactly the same there. 100th of a second at f4. Now you normally like to have like just a little bit of a difference, but we'll take a shot and see how it looks. I'm going to take the 100th of a second at f4 and transfer it to the camera. Right. So same again. AV plus or minus button to change the onto the aperture setting, and f4. There we are. That's fine. There we go. Okay. And one last one, just to make absolutely certain. Thanks, Ashley.